This is a video about noticing. So, my wife and I were officially cat people. We have three cats, so one more than the two of us. And we originally had two cats that are well over 10 years old. And then this past year, we adopted a third one who's about three. And our original cats, they, like most cats, love getting pet, right? They love to come up to us and get their pets. One of them headbutts us to let us know it's time for some pets. The other one just sits rather close to us and meows sometimes until we give him some pets. The third cat that came is Lap Cat. And the lap cat just comes and she just sits on our laps and we naturally pet her. That's just because she's right there. And as with all changes, when the new cat came into the picture, there was about a month or two of a lot of hissing, a lot of fighting, and then things settled to a normalcy. But it took about 3 or 4 months before our original cat started noticing that if they just crawled up in our laps, which they had never done before, they get a lot more petting from my wife and I than if the one just headbutts us or the other one just sits close to us. And so we started seeing a slow shift. That the original two cats started following the pattern of the new cat and sitting in our laps. And this is a really great life lesson, right? Because like with so much of change, when we're confronted with it, our first reaction tends to be resist. It's really natural as humans to prefer the status quo. And yet, when we're super aware of the changes around us, the faster we can accept them, the more we can see that they can potentially benefit us. Right? One of the female cat from our older two just knows now if she comes up and sits in our lap, she gets more pets than she ever did before, and she loves it. And my wife and I, quite frankly, enjoy it. We enjoy our cats, right? And so it becomes this win-win situation that came from her learning from our newest cat and the change that she brought. And so I challenge you to look around in your life. What are those changes that have happened that you might be pushing against or struggling with? How might that change actually benefit you if you learn from it? So I challenge you to take a look at things in your life and let me know what you see.